The prosecution has rested their case in the capital murder trial of Robbi Robinson Jr. in Butler County. We want to warn you, we keep warning you because this details are graphic in this one.
Yeah, he's on trial, accused of killing his father's girlfriend, Brenda Scott. Prosecutors say he physically attacked her while she was on a bed, then poured a flammable liquid on her and then lit her on fire.
Ken Brown's been following this since day one and was in the courtroom today.
Well, a couple of members of the state fire marshal's office actually took this stand today, and they discussed the type of liquid that was used to start this fire. And while they couldn't pinpoint the exact liquid, their tests are able to narrow down the list.
Throughout the trial, prosecutors have shared how Robinson allegedly hit his father's girlfriend in the face, knocking out some of her teeth. They say he doused her with an ignitable fluid and then lit her on fire, and she jumped out a second-story window to escape his attack, later passing away as a result of her extensive burn injuries. The state fire marshal's office says samples sent to them tested positive for a petroleum distillate.
It does give the investigator an idea of what kind of products fall into those ranges.
And what are some examples of that?
We have cigarette lighter fluid, Coleman fuel, naphtha, and petroleum ether. Again, it's not all inclusive. Those are just some examples.
Naphtha is found in cleaners and paint thinners along with lighter fluid. A member of the coroner's office also took the stand today to show autopsy photos that illustrated the burns Brenda Scott suffered from, and they determined those burns ultimately caused her death. Sarah Devine from BCI also took the witness stand today and testified that they found Robbi Robinson's DNA on the lighter that was found in the room where the fire started.
A statistic was calculated to show how common or rare that evidence DNA profile is in the general population, and that was rarer than 1 in 1 trillion unrelated individuals, which just means I don't expect to see this DNA profile in anyone else in the world.
After witness testimony, the prosecution rested their case with only a handful of cross-examination questions coming from Robinson's defense team throughout the entire duration of the trial.
We expect closing arguments to happen on Monday. Remember, we never heard opening statements from Robbi Robinson's defense team. It'll be interesting to see what we hear in closing from them. And once those closing arguments happen, again, presumably on Monday, jury deliberations will follow. Reporting in Hamilton, Ken Brown, Fox 19 Now.